Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Okay, first of all, hey everybody. Um, remember, Deborah was supposed to. That damn Deborah, she was supposed to go live, but she had some problems. So I guess we're gonna try it again tonight. So let's remember to be at her live tomorrow, or whenever she do the live. Whenever she do it, I tell the people that I tell whenever she do it. Now, Abby, hey Jessica, hey Utopia and God's gift. Did y'all see, like, did y'all just now see us, or could y'all see us about like 10 minutes ago? Put like a thumbs up if y'all saw us about 10 minutes ago. Like when I was on the phone, could y'all see? Because y'all comments was already right there. See, look, Abby, I was just texting Wax because me and Abby kept calling each other. Instagram wasn't acting right. So I'm thinking Wax is asleep because I kept him up to 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, he probably sleep. And I'm thinking he probably like, why is this phone continuously going off? Because we kept doing it back to, because we couldn't reach each other. And then as soon as I went to go type the message to be like, Wax, if you sleep, I'm sorry. I was trying to reach Abby. I figured you would sleep. I already saw he saw the message. So, and Abby told me his ass wasn't sleep. She said, no, he ain't sleep. Wax ain't never sleep. Yeah, so I was wrong on that. Okay. So I wanted to. Okay, let me speak to everybody. Hi, Utopia, God's gift, Wax, Jess, Red Rose. Show the pick of y'all too. Okay, and it showed the pick of y'all too. Okay, okay then. So it wasn't our conversation. Okay, wasn't being shown. Okay. Hey, Ronell. Okay, so I thought it would be a very, very neat little treat to give y'all tonight because I talk about these people all the time when I be telling my stories and stuff. And like I talk about my family, y'all done heard plenty of stories about this man behind me. Y'all done heard, just like when I tell you like how my brothers teach me stuff or the confidence they'll give me and stuff like that. So I was sitting here waiting for whatchamacallit to go live and messing with my Instagram. So my brother came and visited me. And we always have like these really in-depth conversations. Like this is the remember I said when I was telling y'all I had like, the I ain't gonna say hoish, but he used to get around brother, and then the married brother, then the black power brother. This is the black power brother. That's him.
I love my Negroes.
So and then you the oldest, right? You the first boy.
Yeah, I'll be first in line to bro.
Oh Lord. Yes. Okay. So are you the very first one or is Nate the first one?
Nate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he the second out of the 8 of us. And then he's the first boy. And remember it's 3 of them. And as I said, my brothers are handsome. So get down there and say they ain't, you're gonna get cussed out. But I know y'all ain't. Cause y'all can see. Y'all got eyes. Y'all got eyes. But okay. Hey Ashley Brown. See, Abby said with your fine self. Abby said, I can't handle Abby. Hey Kim, Sephora. Okay. Okay, so what you want to talk about?
Shoot, What you wanna go ahead? Whatever.
Oh, this is also the. No, I ain't even gonna do that because the way Wax got petty the other night. I was about. No, I'm just leave that. Yeah, that's the comments as they talk. Okay, so what were we talking about before I said let's do this?
The white Jesus.
Oh yeah, we was talking about how Jesus wasn't white. Because y'all know how people paint Jesus white. But let me see.
Does it matter if he black or white?
Yes, it matters. Cause he ain't white. Yeah, it matters.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the word they paint everything backwards. That's the thing. The devil does everything backwards. Like I really legit don't even believe Jesus' name is Jesus. Like his real name, I don't think it's Jesus. I think it's something else.
Her name is nothing but a label.
Well, right, but like I just did before you even got here. I just did a video of where I was telling Abby had sent me a thing of this little white boy, and he was laying in the bed, and then you could just hear like whoa, and it was like the devil was in his house, and he woke up and he was like, "Get like devil, I ain't got time for this. Get out my hold on, let me show it to you because it was funny. It was legit funny. He did a good job on it. So hold on. What is that? Okay, no. Chad, I've been pressing buttons wrong all day. Okay. Okay, this is it.
What is that?
The parody.
We're not doing this tonight. Devil, get the freaking frack snake snack out of my house. Jesus' name, get thee behind me. I plead the blood. Don't you sleep? Don't you have anything better to do? Going to bed. Leave me alone. Jesus' name. Got the victory.
Okay, so
that clip made me think of a real life testimony. I just wanted to share with y'all because that clip had me cracking up. Okay. So I think this was like in 2007, and my parents had held a Women's Day at the house for the church. And within that day, I made a whole bunch of changes. Okay, I was like legit, like just made some changes. I was dead ass serious about it, and the devil wasn't liking it at all. So when I went to bed that night, I mean the shit went down. Okay. I go to bed and I just in the bed watching my TV, and next thing you know, I'm blinded, like literally I couldn't move. Okay, and I knew I wasn't by myself, like I could feel an evil spirit with me, and so I was scared. So what do? Mama, that's the first thing I did. So she come in the room and she like, what? So I'm telling her what's going on, and she immediately dropped down on her knees and like, let's pray. And I'm like, I've been praying, I'm praying, and yeah, I'm praying, So she was, she just like keep praying, right? Rebuke her, keep praying. So she was like, what are you seeing? Telling me what you see. So I'm seeing like scary shit. He telling me he gonna burn the house down. He gonna kill both of my parents. He go. If I go anywhere, he gonna kill me. Just all types of shit. And so I'm like legit scared. So I'm telling her this, and she like keep talking, and she started praying. And she was touching me. And everywhere she would touch me, I could feel him in me. Like I could feel something in me. And every time she kept touching me, he would flutter wherever her hands were not. Because, of course, she was covered with God. So, he didn't want no part to that. So, we doing that. That's what we're doing, right? And we just doing that. Trying to get rid of this. And my daddy, which is like a ninja, pops up, okay? And he in the doorway. Now, I don't know this because my eyes closed. And I don't think my mama knew it because she was too busy, rebuking the devil. And when I tell y'all, out of the midst of all that praying and crying and all that, the first thing we hear excuse my language, but the first thing my daddy said was, "Motherfucker, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna do shit." And then he went smooth off. Yo, I mean off. Okay, like you arguing with a person. My
daddy was in the doorway.
Telling the prostrate to preach to that exorcist.
Daddy was in the doorway, like legit. Mama was like, she was like praying and she was rebuking the devil, and she was like, "You can't have my child," doing all that. And so daddy, you know how the house is, the dining room. Mm-hmm. And so when I lived there, my bedroom was the room off the dining room. So daddy, you know how he be creeping up. You like daddy just will appear. And you be like, "Daddy, where you come from?" That's how he be knowing stuff. And and so he was standing in the doorway just listening. So for one, Precious can't be messed with because it's on and popping if somebody mess with Precious, including the devil. And so, and then of course, he don't like to see none of us cry. So it was fun. It was funny now. It wasn't funny then, but it was just the way he was just like, I mean, like, if you ever see daddy cut somebody out before, that can get real. It was just, that's how he did it. He was just like, the spirit go? It left, literally. Like you can feel it. It just left.
Holding you tight and
yeah. Because I was just watching TV, and next thing you know, I couldn't move. It felt like if you just like wrap somebody up in a rope. That's how I felt. And all I could do was talk. So I just started hollering Mama's name, and she came in the room and she kept saying, "Tell me what you seeing. Tell me what you seeing." And so he was like, because we had a Women's Day, and so I had really dedicated to, like, I'm gonna change some stuff, and I was serious. And he knew that, and I guess that ticked him off. And so he was like, "I'm not letting you go. I'm gonna kill everybody tonight. I'm gonna burn the house down, and your parents not gonna be able to get from downstairs. Then I'm gonna kill you slowly." Like, he was like all this stuff. And whenever I would close my eyes, I would see like scary images, like faces that was deformed and stuff. And so, like, I had never experienced anything like that. And I was like, all this because, like, it's not like I went all the way straight. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna cut some stuff out, and you got that mad. So, like, that, it just scared me. But that taught me the lesson. Like, when daddy cussed them out, because I mean, it was almost like if daddy could have saw it, like hands would have been laid. Like, he was that mad, and so that just that literally taught me a lesson to where, like, because if I feel something weird, I'll just straight cuss it out, and it'll be gone. It'll just be like, okay. Because the devil's a coward. So you gotta challenge him, and he be running. Because he's a bitch, excuse my language, but
Yeah, I don't think the devil is a coward.
Why you don't think he a coward?
Because he challenged God.
No, he didn't. He didn't challenge God. He tried to play God.
No, he challenged.
Because if okay, I give you that. He challenged God, but what happened? But what happened to him?
Yeah, according to scriptures, he got thrown out.
Okay, so if you challenge the big dog and then you don't win that fight, what does that make you?
You're no coward. It may make you defeated, but it ain't no coward.
Well, you
can say one of them niggas that's was stuff a lot. One of them individuals that's putting one of them bombs on themselves. Cowards, or even not praising 9/11, but Bush called them cowards. No, they're willing to take a plane and boom. Now that ain't a coward. Or take a bomb, or Satan or Lucifer, whoever you want to relate him to, challenging the one who created him, because God created Satan.
Right.
Satan had his position amongst God according to both Bible and Quran. What was it? Lucifer. One of them niggas, one of them individuals.
Lucifer.
Yeah, got challenged God. Because what was God's creation? Adam.
Mm-hmm.
He told the angels to bow down to him. Satan was an angel in both Quran and Bible.
Right. And he didn't want to bow down.
Because he felt like he was better than Adam. Because Allah made him from clay and made say Lucifer, whatever you want to call it. No, a fire. Yeah, so he felt like white people do.
You at the camera frame.
No, they take their white skin as where you could deprive others. No.
Oh yeah, white people definitely.
No, I'm not gonna say white people. That was a short remark.
No, white people use their white privilege.
Anytime you take a physical characteristic and like Satan took with his maker, his creator.
Okay, but let me flip it on you. I see what you're saying, but let me put it in a way that's just more people can understand. Let's take it as if you're dealing with the drug game or whatever. You had a kingpin, okay, and then you have his ace boon coon, and then his ace boon coon.
Nino.
Right. Okay. Right. There you go. Nino. Okay. We got Nino and what was it with Nino and G Money. Okay. So you got G Money. He crossed Nino. So what out of all the love Nino had for G Money, he was very clear. If you ever cross me, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. So when G Money crossed him, what did Nino do? He killed him. So the devil did not, or God didn't kill the devil. He condemned him. If you want your own sanctuary, I'm gonna give you your own sanctuary. You can have your own sanctuary and be happily, blissfully in hell with yourself.
Do you know what God assigned Satan to on earth?
Where?
The stool.
What do you mean a stool?
The toilet, the waste.
Well, yeah.
He assigned Satan. That's his
domain.
Yeah.
So you're not. That's past defeated.
Yeah, Satan.
But what I'm saying, cowardly. When I mean cowardly, is when you challenge somebody. Even if we don't take the men that blew up the World Trade Center, that one plane. The plane that crashed because the people fought back. Those men still was trying to go through with it. They was just overthrown. Okay, so that's not being cowardly because they was going through with that. I think it's cowardly to try to kill people by the masses because somebody told you if you about their life and you really feel that way, go kill your damn self. Don't convince my child or whomever to kill. If you about the cause, kill your damn self. Don't do that. Like, so to me, that's cowardly when you convince others to do your work for you. If you really about it and you want it done correctly, you're gonna do it yourself. So that's how I feel with the coward thing. But with the devil, when you challenge him, he out. And that's cowardly. If you challenge and you don't stand your ground, that's cowardly. And he don't stand his ground. He do not stand his ground. And he'll sin. He'll sin his,
Where is Satan at?
What do you mean where he at? He on earth.
Sure. Ain't Satan within you? The way you talk about Satan, he's some individual that you see in them images, the red horns and stuff like that. No, Satan is right there up in me, in you.
No, wait a minute now. He ain't in me now. He ain't in me. No. No.
Yes, he is.
No. Okay.
Whether you let him have control or dominion, that's on you. And sometimes I'm God. Sometimes most of the time I may be Satan.
No, see.
No, but I'm not I'm not saying that I'm just an evil person.
But see, when you give yourself, if you say something
I
like
might
that,
join the Illuminati. Yeah. At least they got money.
I wish you would.
Hey, since I gotta get on.
This is why I don't play with my brothers. This is why I don't play with them. Okay, we gonna finish this conversation because I didn't know you felt that way. And you ain't got no part of the devil in you, just so that you know that. And don't ever let your mama or daddy hear that.
Dismiss myself from hell no.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if you let
I have fun with Satan.
You what? What?
Y'all don't understand that talk so much.
No, you losing me with that one.
But I might go join the Illuminati.
No, you ain't gonna go.
Yeah, at least they got money, goddamn.
No,
I'm tired of GD advice, Lord.
Okay, so you gonna eat shit? You gonna sleep with men? You gonna do all that for that money?
Nah.
Okay then, so you ain't joining no Illuminati because you like Punani.
Illuminati is a organization like any other one.
No, it ain't. No. If you break down, because people got the Illuminati confused. They think Beyonce and Jay-Z and all that shit is in the. They is not in the damn Illuminati. It ain't nobody our skin color in the damn Illuminati.
Well, Jesus called them the synagogue of Satan. You can call it the Illuminati. You can call it the Bush family, whatever you can call it.
It's Luciferians. They're Luciferians. The Illuminati is Luciferians.
Yeah, they do evil.
Same thing.
They do evil. Yeah,
they believe in duality. They believe everything should be backwards. They believe do everything opposite of God. That's why you can watch a video about a love song and see somebody swinging from a bowling ball with Mickey Mouse ears, butt naked, licking an ice cream cone. But they singing a love song. Just dumb shit. You know what I mean? But
it's a secret society, but they wield a lot of power and they're everywhere.
Yeah, they everywhere, but they not for you. It's not like if you join, because if you join, first of all, you're gonna have to sacrifice one of us. You that's what you would have to do. That's what they make you do. You have to sacrifice somebody you love. So pick one of us.
Pick Jesus.
He ain't mean it, y'all. He ain't mean it. He thinking of Jesus because people predict him as white. Lord Jesus, oh my God, help my brother. Let me go lock my door real quick, y'all. You is a mess. Tell Nika I said hey.
All right.
Where you going? You going back home or you going over to mama's house?
Walk home. Do me a favor. I'm gonna be home tomorrow because I got this stuff on me. I don't want to walk with it. I got pulled over last night with the jail.
Last night you went to jail?
Yeah, I had a state city warrant for a traffic ticket I caught last summer. And I don't want to walk with it. I just come through here tomorrow or something and get it. So you gonna be here? Well, I come over about this time or just whatever.
Okay, I'll text you when it's a good time. All right. Either that. You see where I'm putting it.
Okay. All right, see.
Either that or tell Nate to let you in the house. Like if I can't, if something come up, just tell Nate to let you in the house.
I enjoyed your company, your time. I love you always.
Okay, love you too. And be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
See you later. Love you.
Love you too,
Okay, now that shit went left. Now we ain't never talked about Jesus like that, so please don't think my brother is. He talking like I don't know. I have to talk to him more about that, because the fuck I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled. Like he is basing he don't like the fact that Jesus is damn it, what am I trying to say? Not predicted. Not predicted. That ain't a word. Golly, child Jesus. He don't like that they paint Jesus white. He don't like that. So it's hard for him to get past the image. This is my opinion. I think it's hard for him to get past the image of like, dude, we all know Jesus wasn't white. Jesus only white dude through a sea of brown people in Jerusalem, man. Like, come on. And damn description say Jesus ain't even white. The hell you see a white child? Don't get me on that. Good child, I think got mad. Anyway, but y'all see why we talk about that Black Power types. It'd be so hard to have conversations with him sometimes because he's so passionate. But see, I learned he don't know that much about the Illuminati, because that ain't no game. That's a real thing. And Lord, I probably need to make a video on that to just educate my own little brother. Well, he's not my little brother, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, let me read y'all comments. So that was my brother. Okay. Okay. Wax. Cause I'm not even gonna repeat your pettiness, but let me just find a picture, cause I don't wanna. His girlfriend is the one. He's the one that has a girlfriend that I said remind me of Bitter and Sweet. Let me show y'all a picture of her, of my brother's girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That's her right there in the shades, the one in the middle. And then that's her right there. Right there. So but she just reminds me of her. But she loved my brother, so she treat him right. So as long as she do that, she cool with me. Okay, just pray for him, grown folk. He knows. I think he was just joking. Gift, child. No, he wasn't joking. He with the Illuminati thing. I think he was. He was with that, but he just he been through a lot with Caucasian people. So he don't trust them at all. Like, he don't trust them at all. You know what I mean? So that just the things he been through with them, like He was set up by our police chief when he was a teenager to take a rap for something that was clear he didn't do. Like the person that was accusing was like he didn't do. Other people vouched that he didn't do, and he still got in trouble for it. It had to do time for it, and that breaks a person down, and it's just he just don't trust them. Okay, fell asleep for the y'all abandoned my poor Abby last night. Y'all well, I don't know what, because the wax was going in and out. No wait. No wait. Did I no, I'm thinking about the night before. Y'all abandoned her the night before, damn it. Y'all abandoned her. Okay, your dad cussed out the spirit. Yes, so for my daddy was like legit. I put the video up on I just posted the video because I put a piece of it, because I usually keep my Instagram separate from my YouTube, because people in real life, they don't want you to win, and so it's certain people you don't need to know my business, but certain things, and plus, I wanted to have more than like 2 or 3 subscribers before people, the main amount of people that live around me know, because you know how people like to hate. So I think like I've done a couple of things that alluded to I have a YouTube page, but some people don't know. Like people I don't fuck with don't know. People I do know, but like just people I don't know. But yes, child, it was like what happened is that, like I said, we had a Women's Day, and at the house, and when I had lost my son, I moved back home when I lost my son, because I was very depressed. I have we had my baby shower, and I lost my son the next day. So I had all these gifts. I had clothes. I had a crib, the walker. I had everything you would need, bottles, just everything. And then the next day, no more baby. When I had him, we both died, and they couldn't bring him back. It was too late to bring him back, and I wasn't supposed to come back. They was trying to kill me. Hell, had my parents been there, they would have took me off the breathing machine. But because they had to drive to St. Louis, it took them an hour to get there. I should have took them 3, but damn it, my daddy speed. So it took them an hour to get there. And when you in a hospital and something like that happens, they got to do everything to try to keep you alive, because a lawsuit can come. And so they put me on a breathing machine. So then that's when I fell into a coma. And then they kept telling my mom she went 43 seconds without air. She brain dead. She not gonna come back. Da, 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 da. My mama was like, "No, God got her." They was trying to send my mama to the psych ward, and we was in a Saint Mary's chapel, or hospital. How would my mama say God got me? Y'all try to send her to the psych ward because she talking about she delusional. She won't accept, because she said God got me. Ain't you got a big ass cross above every bed? Like, see, how, that's what I be saying. They don't even be about God. They just be using His name. But so that sent me into a hell of a depression. Okay, because it was like we got mostly nieces. Okay, like my daddy got mostly granddaughters. Okay, so I was having a boy. So like, legit, everybody was happy for that. Like, because it was like we finally gonna get a boy. So when all that happened, And then you right there at the finish line, and then all that happened. That shit is devastating. So when I say I wanted to be up under my mama, I wanted to be up under my mama. So I went home, and then plus I also had a heart attack. I had small vessel heart attacks, which is just when your vessels around the small vessels around your heart contract, but it can lead on to big heart attacks. So they wouldn't release me without um they wouldn't release me without having somebody to live with. I had already put the baby daddy out. So like it was just like I went home. Okay? I went home. So so that's why I was home. And I mean that wasn't it didn't happen immediately then. It was like like I said, I think it was like 2007 or 8. I moved back out in 2009. I moved in 2005. So it was, I think it was like 2007. And in that service we had at the house, when I was in my coma, I heard everything my parents said to me. I heard everything the doctor said. I could everything. So I mean, yeah, when I say everything, I mean everything. I remember people coming into the room. I remember the shows they was watching, the family just sitting around. And I remember my sisters and brothers talking to me, telling me, I gotta wake up, and my mom, which is like, the woman is always the rock of the family. My mom, I remember she would like this close to my face, and she would always talk calm, and she'd just be like, she'd be massaging me and moving my hands and be like, she would give me a bath, and she'd be like, you gotta wake up because it's you got a whole lot more stuff to do, and this is not your time. We're not accepting this. She would say stuff like that, but she would always be calm. Now my sisters and stuff more it would just be the way they was looking at me. You could see the fear in their eyes. They was legit scared, but I thought I was speaking back to them, but I wasn't. So what happened is one day it was getting to my mom. By the third day, it was getting to my mom. And where I was at during this time, I was in the bottom of a well. That's the only way I can describe it. I was at the very bottom of a well, a very long well, and it was this big light above me, and I was surrounded by nothing but darkness and just in a well. And that was it. Now I could just look and see what was going on. And and I remember the doctors coming in and saying, like, we know y'all don't want to turn this machine off, but she's gonna be brain dead. Even if she do wake up, she gonna be brain dead. She went too long without oxygen, all this stuff and all that. Um and they was asking them, like what do we need to do with with the baby? What do we do? And my mom was like, nothing, because she gonna wake up and then we gonna ask her. So they was getting frustrated with my mom and my dad. But one day, that third day, my mama, she came and she got so close to my face, y'all. It wasn't that well. I saw nothing but her face covered that whole circle. And, it started off and she was like, honey, you have to wake up. And then as she kept talking, her voice just got more desperate and desperate and desperate. And she was like, you got to see your niece graduate. You got to have sleepovers. You got to keep having sleepovers with your nieces. And I can hear the desperation in her voice. And then everything's on out. I couldn't hear anymore. And God asked me, did I want to go back? Or did I want to take my chance and me that it's reconnecting. Why do my shit keep freezing up? My damn comments. Oh, okay, there they go. Okay, I'm gonna read y'all comments, but let me just get through this story. Anyway, so she's, she had real desperation in her voice, but God had cut that off. I couldn't hear it no more. I could still see it, but I couldn't hear it. And he was just like, "Do you want to go? Do you want to go back, or do you want to meet your fate?" Or something. It was the way he put it. The way he put it was not certain that I was going to heaven, because it left doubt, like where I'm going. Now you have to think, I had a child out of wedlock. I was living with a man that I was not married to. That's two sins right there, right there. Okay, so yeah, probably, I wasn't gonna be going. Probably wasn't gonna be going to the right place. So yeah, that right there, I was like, yeah. And then it was just gone. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't see God. I ain't see no light. I ain't see nothing. I just heard it. And I knew it was God. And so then that just went away, and I could hear my mom again. And by the time I could hear her talking again, she was very desperate. By that time, she was like, "Wake up, please wake up. You gotta wake up." And she was trying not to cry. And I can't see my mama cry. I can't see that. That hurts me. And she was just like, "Baby, please wake up. Baby, please wake up. Wake up. Please wake up." She just kept saying that. And then a tear started to form down her face. And I'm in this well, like it was a well, bricks. I remember the bricks. It was a well. And when I say that tear, as it started falling down her face, got huge. It was like, when this tear fall, I can't swim. I'm gonna die. I can't swim when the tear fall. Cause I'm like, where I'm gonna go? I'm in a small little circle. So when the tear fell, that's when I woke up. But some time had to have passed by, because when I woke up, when I opened my eyes, the news was on. And we was in St. Louis, so the news was on. And they was all facing the TV, looking at the TV. And so, how did I get their attention? I think I was just like, and I remember my grandpa turned around. He was like, she won't. And that's how I woke up, So, but that put me in that's what led to my depression. And I mean a heavy depression, y'all. Like, when you prepare, you gotta come home to a whole damn baby room with no baby. That fucks with your mind like no other. And I couldn't handle that. So I wanted to go home to my mom, and that's what I did. So in the midst of that, now at this time I was still very much blaming my son's father, in which it was not all his fault. The fact that he was hoish was his fault, but it's things that I could have done better in the relationship. Now, I ain't make him cheat on me. I ain't saying that shit, but I'm saying it's things that, as now as a woman, it's things I could have done different and everything like that. So our home was already in turmoil before the thought pocket hope that convince him I just want some dick, and then wanted my whole fucking life. After she realized the dick was good, I guess she just was said fuck that and broke the whole deal they had, and made sure that I found out about her. So but her story different. Her story different, bitch. She snatched him from girl. Carry your ass to bed, cause you. Anyway, um. So so I had never told my parents that because I thought they was gonna think I was batshit crazy if I ever spoke it out loud. So when we had that revival, that was the first time I said it to my mom. And the crazy thing is that it was almost like something just took over because I just told her exactly what she said to me. And I had never told her about her getting that close to my face and telling me to wake up. And her face expression was just like, "You heard me say that to you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I heard when the doctor asked y'all what did y'all wanted to do with Ashton, and like I heard all that. She had a red sweater on and a white lab coat. Her hair was on a ponytail. She had black hair. I mean, they was just really looking at me like, but you was in a coma." Yeah, but I was in that damn room. I was in that room with y'all, but I was in a coma, but I was in that room. So just through that prayer and all that stuff, it was things that I was like, I'm not doing anymore. And that pissed the devil off something real. Okay. He was like, "Oh, okay. You think. And so when I went to bed that night, like immediately, just when I got by myself, I'm just sitting up there watching TV, and next thing you know, I mean, like I was just binded, like wrapped up, like I could not move. So I just started hollering from my mama. And she came in the room and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm telling her, like, I'm like, "Mama," and I could feel a very evil spirit was in the room with me. I could feel that. And when I called my mom, I think it like jumped in me. And no, it jumped in. I don't think it jumped in me. And and so like I'm fighting it. It wasn't like it just jumped in me and I'm now just possessed. No, I was fighting it because I was already praying, because I just was rejoiceful for what had happened that day, to be able to say that and not be looked at as crazy, because I thought they was gonna think I was crazy. But I guess since I told them everything that actually happened, they was like really like, "Oh, okay. We didn't know that. Why like this it's been like 4 or 5 years. Why you ain't tell us that?" I ain't know how to say it. So my mama started praying, and my mom is a prayer warrior. So she started touching me, and whenever she would touch me, he would flee. He would, like, if she would touch me on my head, he would go to my feet. And even though I was binded, I still like I could move. Like the fluttering of it was moving. Like you could see an unnatural flutter in me. And so she would touch wherever she saw that flutter. And she was just praying. And she kept telling me, "Tell me what you're seeing. Tell me what you're seeing." And I was seeing like faces in the dark that was just really distorted and just demonic. And then I started getting images of the house on fire, and it was like, "I'm gonna kill your parents tonight. I'm gonna put the house on fire, and they're not gonna be able to make it downstairs, and they're gonna burn alive, and I'm gonna make you smell it and hear it, and all." And so I just started saying what I was hearing. And so she was rebuking it. And like I said, my daddy, the ninja, I told y'all, he's stealth. I don't know if the army taught him that, grandpa taught him that. I don't know where he got that from, but daddy can sneak up on you with the professionalism of a damn CIA, FBI, Marines, Corps, just ninja turtle type action. And he was in the doorway, and he saw all that transpiring. And he just was like, mm-mm. I mean, just cut. He ain't even care if mama was praying. He was like, "Motherfucker, let me tell you something. do some shit if you want to. Try it. I mean, he was like legit, like he was like, try it, motherfucker, try it. I dare you to try it. My daddy went smooth off. Like I was just really like, I just opened my eyes like, what the who is daddy cussing out? But he was cussing out the spirit because he was like, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Like, I wish you would. Like, I wish you would just try it. Try it. He just what he just kept saying, like, he was like, do something, do something. Who the fuck you think you dealing with? Like, do something. I was like my daddy, my daddy ain't no joke. He got them hands. My daddy done whooped 20-year-olds. Like he didn't whoop 20-year-olds for getting out of line. Like, no, he got them hands. I ain't saying it because he my daddy. He grew up in Arkansas, and his daddy taught them how to fight because them back then white kids used to try to chase you home and throw you in the pool because they knew black people couldn't swim. So my grandpa would make sure that his sons knew how to fight and knew how to swim. So the white boys that would be doing that stuff, they would survive it. So my dad is a really tough man, and he just he won't have none of that. So that right there taught me, like, oh, okay, that's all you gotta do. So when Abby saw me, because it was Abby put it in our group chat, and I saw that, I just bust out laughing because I done legit done that in the middle of the night. Like, I wake up and I just feel like something. I just feel like something, like, okay, something trying to scare me. And I'll rebuke it. And then I'd be like, look, let me tell you something. Like, I ain't got time for this shit because everything I'm going through right now. And then you want to come up in here with this fuck shit. I don't have time for it. Don't bring your ass back with this bullshit, okay? Because I'm saying this, Jesus somewhere in this room, because you on your way out, but keep with this fuck shit. I'm gonna call the big dogs, and that's God. And you don't want me to do that because you's a bitch. That spirit be out. It just be like, bye. Okay. So when people don't take spiritual warfare, they act like that shit is a game. And that's like every day, all day. It's in the music, it's in the TV. Hell, it's in everything. Okay, let me read these comments. Okay. Hold on, how far I gotta go back? Okay, saw that. Okay, Ev said, hey, Darren. Abby, I'm gonna have to tell you why he was, well, I'll tell you that when I call you. Okay. Hey, Kim. Okay, as April said, hey, brother. Is he married? No, he's not married. No, that's not the one that's married. He just has a girlfriend that I think they've been rocking like maybe 2 or 3 years now. With the very white, not with the very white voice. Oh, Wax, I'm sorry. I didn't even see your comment at the time to say peace to him. Just asking for a friend. And then y'all, so basically, y'all saw all my brothers. One light skinned it, then one is dark. But they all, well, no, Darren nose is one that his nose is a little different than ours. But y'all just saw my daddy and all three of my brothers in one man. That's what they all look like. They just different sizes and colors. Period. Like legit, I had put a filter on my face, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I swear I look just like them with that filter on my face. I was like, if I was a boy, this is what I would look like. Where that thing at? I still ain't posted that yet. I was supposed to have been posted. Where is it? Here you go. Okay, so one day I was like, I didn't feel good. I don't even know what this is about to say, so we're gonna watch it together, I guess. But look at me.
Real talk. Let me tell you something. Had I been a man, my parents wouldn't have known what to do. Because I'd been like, you get some D, you get some D, you get some D. We all get some D. Because I'm not a bad looking man.
But for real, don't I look like my brothers? Like that shit is crazy. I don't even know where I found that filter at, but I like didn't feel good. Was laying in the bed and just messing with my phone, and I found that filter, and I like. But for real, I told y'all if I was in the guy, shit. The way I finesse hoes, the way these hoes be giving niggas, like we just heard how. Remember how Wax was like a whole girl tattooed her damn name on him, and she ain't even get the D. Like what? How do you? I wouldn't even put a nigga name on me of the D I got, let alone a dude that won't give me the D. Like, but real talk, I told you when women hear that a man can, like, okay, remember when I told y'all when we first met, when y'all first got to start getting to know me, I had told y'all about the guy that like we just somehow find our way back to each other. And I was like, when he got married, I would be looking at his wife like, bless your heart, child, because child, that when I say like, mm, child, I get hot thinking of them damn memories. God dang, I done got hot real quick. But but yeah, but I can tell when people found that, like, start to find that out, girls would start to be on him like for real on him, just simply because somebody would say somebody, girl, like I won't tell if the guy, I ain't gonna tell you if a guy's good, because why would I need to tell you that? You know what I mean? Like, even though I'm saying the story, like y'all know who I'm talking about. Anybody watching me wouldn't know who I'm talking about. This is gonna disturb my brother, and he still ain't gonna know who I'm talking about. So it's like, okay, but yeah, but I could once but he used to. I don't think he faithful no more. I think I don't know, cause some funny shit going on, but he used to be a real faithful dude. I don't know the situation I saw going on. I don't think they're faithful no more. But he was faithful to his wife when they was married. But I mean, I used to be like, bitch, I know what you getting, and yeah, you getting at work, and but when women start hearing that, they legit, oh, I mean, I've had friends with other friends that tell them about that, like, girl, he did this, and da 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 da. And then next thing you know, that heifer is trying to get it. She like, I'm gonna get it. Let me get it. Let me try it. Mm-mm. No, them fighting words to me. You said you better comment so you don't lose your title of grown folks centerfold. Oh my gosh, Wax will never lose his title. He is the first man of grown folk. Can't nobody knock him out of his. The fuck is that? Um, can't nobody knock him out of. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Tell Daddy. Hold on. You know how when you say when women or when people say most women get men like their fathers. Now, not like me and Tasha's just dating. We not like we just dating, but I I think it's going good. But when I said my daddy's a ninja, I meant that. And when I say Tasha's a ninja, I mean that. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you that. I promise you. I promise you. Just okay. I mean, hold on. Damn, it's 11:27. Oh yeah, we can't be up all night tonight. Okay, so yeah, we got 30 minutes because Chad Daddy said we got 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay. We got 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. New corners for you. Okay. Oh yes. Like, subscribe, and well, yeah, you only gotta share the lives. But like and subscribe and hit the bell. Oh yeah, Wax. I wanted to tell you if you want to take that last part of the conversation that we had last night and edit that off and put it on your channel, you can do that because I think that would have your crowd know you better because they be wanting to hear you talk, you know, like. So if you wanted to do that, I tried to do it earlier, but my phone be too full and it only got like an hour of it. And then I'm still trying to make this Wendy Williams video. I'm just not motivated. So y'all probably won't get that because I don't know. I'm just not motivated. I don't care too much. I mean, she lied about some certain stuff that I want to point out, but I don't know. I just can't get motivated about that video. I know, Abby. I saw that. I was like, oh shit, we at 11K. We was just at 10K Monday. Like, yes. I was, yes, okay. I put the thing I put on the thing. I tagged all y'all. The one I put on Instagram. But y'all, hold on, y'all gotta reset because Ash Brothers shaking my head. I don't deal right now, and I'm at work too. That voice that threw me out, y'all. Oh Lord, speaking of my brother, hold on, keep back. Hold on. Oh. No, you can have it, They were intrigued with your voice. They enjoyed your voice.
My voice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
What's up, my voice?
Huh?
What's up, my voice?
No, you didn't sound stupid. They felt that they was telling me you was kidding about the Illuminati thing, not to take it serious. Okay, so
But you said you had a spirit to hit you like that before. I believe in that type of stuff. Cause The Exorcist, I ain't never watched that movie.
I ain't either. I won't watch it either.
I remember me and moms. I was probably about 10 years old, and I was the only kid there for some reason. And she was sitting there watching Exorcist. And I was up on the whole time, the whole movie. Like
you was hiding.
Yeah, and I still have not ever watched that movie.
No, I won't watch that either. Because I believe that'd be portals to bring demons to you.
Yeah.
I would legit, me, Stephanie Rhonda, Gordon, which is Mama's nephew, Trelana, Shondell, but not our brother Shondell Patton, our cousin. One day we stand all night at grandma's house, right? I'm 9 years old. Remember, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Our dumbasses got the idea to do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we used Stephanie because she was the smallest, right? Because they ain't want to use me because I was a kid. So Stephanie petite and small, so we used her.
Yeah.
Then when I tell you she lifted up in the air, bro, she lifted up in the air like she was in the air, like, and we had you close your eyes and you say it, and then Gordon he was like, oh my gosh, and so we opened our eyes and she was in the air and she was just like, what, and we was like, Stephanie, you in the air, and she's like, no, I'm not, quit playing, and we was like, yes, you are, and we was getting scared, so we legit just we all just took off running. She fell flat on the floor. And then she started screaming. So grandma came back there like, what y'all back here doing? And we was like, nothing. Now that night, I slept with grandma. Cause I was a baby. So I slept with grandma. So ain't nothing happened to me that night. But that night, you remember like Gordon and McKinley, their mom, which was the Korean, my aunt that was Korean, she killed herself when they were young. So Gordon, or wait, was it Gordon or McKinley? Gordon saw his mom in the kitchen that night. Trelana saw eyes peering through the window. I forgot what happened to Rhonda. But they all legit had something scary happen to them. All because we did that. Because we did it because we was like, ain't nobody gonna lift off the ground. Her ass lifted off the ground. She lifted off, and I mean off the ground, really high. Not high, but maybe 3 feet off the ground. high enough. You shouldn't be lifting off the ground just saying the words. So after that, yeah, I ain't never tried no dumb stuff like that again. Because we was trying to play with a dang on Ouija one. Just think if we would have done that dumb stuff. So yeah, that stuff is real. Okay. Okay, it says Abby, wasn't you on live last night? How, why you got them eyes up there? Hey, Viper. You said, what your dad cussed out the spirit. Okay, real bad. Fell asleep before the end. Stars and Jessica. Oh, okay. I thought you was here. Let's give, hey, let's give, take God, honey. Let's give, take God, honey. Let's give, why am I stalling? Come on, guys. Only 9 lives and 16 in the room. Hit the like button. Okay, we got 19 now, so they hitting it. Okay, says, hey Ash, how about you ask your brother his opinion on real men? Okay, wait, okay, Darren, listen to this. Okay, it says, ask your brother on the opinion of real men back in the day versus the new breed of man, or thoughts versus hoes, or black lives. Okay, so we gonna first do. Can you talk? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it again though.
Okay, so what is your opinion on the men back in the day, like back when you used to run the street, versus in the generation before you, versus the men today?
Let me read that.
It's right here. She asked like 3 questions, so I just asked the first one.
Thoughts versus hope.
Whichever one, because you want to answer them thoughts.
Answer, but
Well, you got experience with some thoughts, so what's your?
what is a thought? Or
Yeah,
a lady of the night. Well, let me correct myself. A lady of the night.
No, it's that hoe over there. Is what it means. But yeah, a lady of the night. No, because a lady of the night ain't no lady. If she out in the night, she ain't a lady. So a woman of the night. Let's call her that.
A pretty woman.
There you go. There you go.
I don't have no opinion.
You
I
ain't
understand it, but you know, everything's changed. Some get better, some get worse. I said black people as a whole, not just black men, but black women, yeah, the thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
The men. And my father was talking today, because I remember when we got out of school, when we got close to our house, we knew mama was so, but you don't have that now. You got mommy thoughts and all that stuff.
Wait, mommy thoughts.
So it ain't just no question of black men shit, black people in general.
Wait, what's a mommy thought?
So Facebook mammy, Facebook thoughts, and what's that movie? Man, get off Facebook and feed me.
I think I know who you're talking about. I mean,
We jacked up as people in the hole. So,
I mean,
real women, real men, it's a lot of confusion, a lot of purpose confusion. of the whole is twisted. But let's go.
Well, I don't think it's that. I don't think as a whole twisted. I think.
But I love them thoughts.
Yeah, I know you love them thoughts.
I love my queen.
Yes, we know you love your queen.
I don't know what the thought is.
We know you love your queen because we know that.
Julia Roberts.
That's a white girl.
Yeah, pretty woman.
Oh.
The lady of the night.
Yeah, the fairy tale of the hoe coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most hoes don't come up. But he got some thought stories, but I think he being respectful to his woman. So, got respect that. Okay, hold up. I went back too far. Okay, well, thought versus soul. Well, we discussed that before. Because a hoe is, well, I don't know. But Wax broke that down one night. The difference between the two. I can't remember, but he was on point with it. It's more of like I think like if you hoish, but you ain't got a man or a woman, and you sleeping with consenting adults, like it's hoish, but you can do that. But then when you messing with people that got significant others, and that's a thought, and that can also be a hoe. The Quran has something. I ain't gonna read that out loud too. There is right, yeah. Wax, why are you putting them eye emojis, bruh? Then the second set, I need to know what the eye emojis for. I can't. Usually I can get you emojis, but I'm not getting these eyes. I don't know what they mean. Well, thank you, God's gift. The devil was not an angel, but was expected amongst them. Was it? I know that I read that somewhere too that he was not an angel. He was damn near the choir director. You know what they say about the choir director. Okay. Um, but he just had respect. He held a lot of respect. He was Nino Brown homeboy. Like I'm telling y'all, these movies be parodying the story of the biblical story of the guy the devil. That's every movie dang near really parodied it. I think he's serious. Let me do a wax move and put all these eye emojis. Well, hell, where they at? No, that ain't. Where is the little? I don't want to put the side. I guess he gonna take this. Mm. Okay. Devil was from forehead. I've been attacked by demons before. Viper Blaze. I've been attacked by demons before. It's not. It's really not. And I people been attacked by it. They just don't know it. You don't know it. Because it's things that I look back at and feel like, I think that might have been a spiritual attack, and I didn't know it at the time. But see, okay, Kim, right? Okay, I don't want to discredit that because I don't know the Bible as well as I should. But hold on, my brother on the phone, so I don't want to be too loud. It's like something pertaining to. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if he was an angel. I don't think I don't know. I think God don't want us to know everything. All he wants us to know is that don't rock with the devil. He wants us to know that. But he was one of the most beautifulest, and he was very popular, and he was a choir director. And you know what they say about the choir director in church. Go to Andrew Cotwell. Go to Andrew Cotwell. You go to the usher board. You will see. Let me quit being petty. Wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about human sacrifice. I don't believe in that. Blue, you best to believe in human sacrifice because they do it. That's in history. How you don't, honey? That's in history. Like that, like legit. Like that's in history, and that still goes on today. Like it in Ghana, they just uncovered a hole where over 50 people were sacrificed. Like 2 weeks ago. Honey, yeah, no, people do that. At 17, wait, at 17, I became. Okay, well, let me tell you something, Level Vision. Since you're a millionaire, go on my page. I have a GoFundMe account. Go watch the video and donate. Since since you share that you're a millionaire with us, I think the car would cost because I'm attempting to try to get a wheelchair accessible car. So since you're a millionaire, I ain't gonna say you ain't no millionaire. Don't nobody know what's in my bank account. Um, but since you won and you shared it with us, go on and hit that GoFundMe. The link is in my bio, and the video is somewhere on my page. You'll see it. It's like go down about 2 months. You'll see it. It's called Wheelchair Good Cause or something like that. And it's a whole video, like 7 to 8 minute video. Okay. And go ahead and hit that. I think it's like the thing is so stupid because it's 20,000 for the shell, but to make it drivable on the road, it end up being 60,000. What sense does that make? Why make a car that's a shell that can't be driven on the road legally? So you got to add all this other stuff to it. That anyway, since you're a millionaire, handle that, handle that, and then I do a whole video on who clapped back at you and said something. I do a whole video and be like, they was apologize because they let there you go handle that and do that, and then we'll talk. But Tina and Matthew and her sister still alive. Child, Beyonce done had cousins die. Um, child, y'all gotta. It's oh Jesus. I think I need to make a video on that because yeah, that stuff is just so real. Excuse me. Sorry. If you are a million. Excuse me. Either that or trying to sell your book. But if you're a millionaire, show us. Show us. Because if you're a millionaire, that 60K ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to a millionaire. But we're not saying you can't be here though. I don't know how y'all argument started, but we ain't saying you can't be here. But I'm just saying, just since we talking money. SR, hey, what's going on with your baby situation, SR? Like I gotta get some allergy. Allergy pills. Oh Jesus, I gotta clean up my room too. Okay. I believe in it either, but if people do that, just pray for them. Grown folk, I think he was just joking. Receive, you're right. Why am I here? See that? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. You don't let one person run you off like that level if you are still in here. Time to pick up the books and let her cell phone to rest. Okay, see you later, JetBoo. Wow, she does. Yeah, see, she does look like it, don't she? Now that he's gone. Abby. Sephora, you thought Abby and Wax was married? They don't even live in the same state. Oh my God. No, Abby is just a flirt. No. She has a real life husband. And he has a real life wife. Or well, no, he called his wife. I told y'all we all gonna get hit with sexual harassment papers one day from what he gonna be like, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of y'all. I was like, how is Abby hollering? Wait. I was like, how's Abby hollering at grown folks? Brother, well, husband in chat. Oh, okay. That's what confused you. Child, okay, so uh, you have to, okay, if you was, I thought you was present last night. So you already see Wax is kind of possessive over the female, his woman. So you do. So if that was no, that wouldn't be able to work to be flirtatious with your dude in the chat. But I remember I used to get confused when Jessica would talk about Mr. Big. It took me, I don't know, about 4 or 5 chats before I realized the Mr. Big that was in the chat was her Mr. Big. And I was like, oh, that's the child. So I understand your confusion. Chat lady said we got another 15 minutes. Yeah, he said we got another 15. Okay, so we got 15 minutes, y'all. Okay. Oh, let me tell him, yeah. Okay. Me and Claudia have decided he's our baby daddy. Girl, Abby, I saw what's his name? Your other baby daddy. The 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 actor. Girl, I saw him in a rap video. He was like the double double double. I was like, don't do that again. Don't rap. Don't do that. Just act, bruh. Just act, please. I mean, he was. What is his name? I can't think of it. But the one that played in Takers with Chris Brown and all that. Oh, thank you, Abby. It's okay. I came out of it, so and God is good. By the way, believe in the Virgin Mary. Said no, my boyfriend will kill me, child. He said, well, my husband and wife haven't killed me. That's because they don't watch these chats. Now, Tosh, you know that was not 15 minutes. That was not 15 minutes. Hold on. This cord gets my everlasting nerve. Mm-hmm. Your 15 minutes got your 15 minutes was like a real quick. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, well, let me say bye to everybody. Um, so what did you see what did you see it come across or was you watching it? Okay. Oh, so far I don't want to make you cry. A mother's love is powerful, will give you strength, and you don't know where you come from or why. That's so true. Get my last breath to bring her back. Oh, oh, that's yeah, SR. What SR? Why you change your name to One Love? Cause your name was SR. So I'm calling you. I just want you to know you still gonna be SR. Nobody has ever. Okay, nobody has ever had my back in my life like my mom. To this day, that's the only thing that can send me from 100 to a split second. Girl, okay? I'm bad about my mama. Right there. Me too, Abby. You knew you wanted to continue to live and get right. Yes, that's true. You said I'm trying not to cry. Oh, I don't want to make nobody emotional. Yeah. How was your day? What time did you get off work? That's a lot of it on time. I said that's a lot of it on time if it was that early. Mm. Oh, thank you guys, gift. You said my life is a movie, child. If somebody write it, I'll so take the check. Yeah, it was what? Why you say that? Hmm. Okay. Love your channel. I don't comment. I just listen. But today I had to keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Princess. And comment so we can get to know you. Thank you, Foreign Franklin, for subscribing. Um, but comment, Princess, so we can get to know you. Damn, yeah, my eyes watering my damn. So thank you, Tamara Fletcher, for subscribing. Okay. God is good, is a good God. Yes, He is all the time. Thank you, Shadella, for subscribing. Okay, y'all, Sweet Minds Live. So since I'm about to get off, y'all can go over there. Cause I just new comment. Oh, Raspberry Boutique. Okay. 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 Okay, so I'm gonna get off and then let y'all go to Sweet Mom because I just see her thing said she was live, so y'all probably can go over there unless y'all can go to bed. I don't know what y'all gonna do. But I enjoyed y'all. I have to go back and read these. My stuff froze up again. No, okay, there we go. Hold on. Jesus. I don't want to miss that a comment. Abby said hi. He said sup. Good night, Abby. Love you too. Do that one more time. No, I didn't mean to do it. I was saying like do it one more time and then like don't do it one more. One more time. It's just L,
Sis.
but that's his name.
Sis. Sister, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Future father of my imaginary baby. Yeah, tell Idris don't do no more rap videos. We just need him to be sexy on the screen. That's it. We don't need nothing else from him. Hey, Mr. Big. I know it's been forever, Mr. Big. I be telling Jessica to hit you in the back of the head all the time. I hope she be doing so. I be for real. Like I be mean and hit you in the back of the head and be like, that's from grown folk. You know, just so you don't forget me. Since y'all be working and stuff. Huh? Okay, guys, we only have 19 minutes left for the ask you if you have any questions. Okay, I'ma go. So Chat Daddy can get his attention because I don't want to ignore him. Quit. You know what? We better have a good conversation on it. Sometimes my brother leave. Mm. What? What? No, you. Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys. So, good go down and tweet my live. Abby Wax. Let me know. Or somebody, right? For somebody, anybody, just get at me and let me know so I can go look at it. But I'm about to go. So, but I love you guys. I will. Well, I promised y'all a live tomorrow, so we'll probably do another one tomorrow. So, see y'all later. Okay, this is hour 45 minutes shortest live we didn't ever did. But okay, see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye bye.